What is up, guys? Welcome to Cinco Symposium. All right, James O'Keefe, man, he is already back in action with O'Keefe Media Group after he's been ousted out of Project Veritas, which he helped. He was a founder of it. But I mean, as much as he was doing, you knew that the people that have deep pockets were going to be coming after him. You knew the people that are corrupt are going to be coming after him. They exposed so many things. From Pfizer, from elections, all sorts of stuff. I mean, across the board, they are shedding a light on corruption inside our country. It's amazing. It's great. I love it. So we're going to get into this video where he discovers more corruption, massive money laundering in political campaigns, and primarily it is Act Blue, Vote Blue, something blue. One of these big companies that handles a lot of this stuff for Democrat voters, and huge money laundering scam. So we're going to watch a little bit of that video and go into it. Before we do, hit that like button, share the video, subscribe. Also, if you like wearing political shirts just as much as I do, go check out my store, Traditional Extremist Apparel. It's at Shopify. I'll post the link in the description, and you can get a great shirt like this one. It's Trust the Government, because we all know the government does. You know, it never does anything wrong. 100% reliable. No sketchy stuff. Ask any Native American. Okay, so he's going around in the video, and he's talking to these elderly senior citizen people that are listed as giving tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars, giving 3-4 times daily, and a lot of these people have no idea what he's talking about.
Here, some of these individuals' names and addresses are attached to over $200,000 in contributions. We went and knocked on a few of their doors to corroborate the data that we received from a group of citizen journalists called Election Watch in Maryland. This is James O'Keefe with OMG. I'm here in Annapolis, Maryland. It's an individual who has donated a total of $217,000 made through 12,000 different contributions in a 3-year period of time.
Now, what normal person donates hundreds of thousands of dollars and over thousands of individual transactions to send that money to it? How many average people do you truly believe do that? Because I don't believe hardly a soul. I think there's a few people that donate here and there, but it's definitely not that many times and that much money, especially when you're just a middle of the road, just normal salary income person and you're not uber rich.
Sometimes these contributions have been made in variations of his name and variations of his address. You see this chart here. This chart shows a breakdown of the committees that were earmarked to receive the donations made through Act Blue.
Act Blue, that's what it was.
FEC and state data. We're wondering if these donors are victims of what appears to be a money laundering scheme, or these residents actually participated in the scheme, or making phone calls, or knocking on doors. These are things that you can do. We hope you do that. Follow me along and see what happens.
And that's what we need more of.
You guys can do. Very easy to do.
And it's amazing, because if you didn't know, O'Keefe Media Group, he's literally anyone that sends in and wants to be a part of it, citizen journalist. He will. I don't know how the whole application process works, but O'Keefe will send you little small cameras and the equipment that you can go have. If you have something to report on, you need to get it on camera. He'll send you the equipment so you can get the stuff and catch the corruption on camera, and then we can have these stories and we can shed a light on more crap that's happening
a lot of homes
inside our country.
With bizarre amounts of data showing tens of thousands of contributions made through different contributors here. So a lot of questions, and we hope the Citizen Journalism Army at OMG can answer them. This is an easy thing to do. Knocking on doors, asking questions. Get yourself a little microphone, get yourself a camera. Yep. You can use an iPhone. What we're going to do as citizen reporters is go back to the car and call them, right? We're going to call them. Get a few numbers to call. For $32,000.
$32,000 and over 3,000 individual donations.
The FEC records indicate that you donated $32,000, 3,000 different contributions people made at this address in your name. Are you aware of that happening? You're not aware of that happening?
Talk to Donald Trump.
Talk to Donald Trump.
Talk to Donald Trump.
Help me answer that question.
Hit him with a bat.
Hit Donald Trump with a bat?
Yeah. Right over the head.
How would that help me answer this question?
It would certainly keep you in the news.
To do with
I
it.
want to see a scar on his fucking head. Now stop fucking with me.
Whoa.
So he said
Whoa.
he wasn't aware of the money that was going through, but then asked Donald Trump. So
We know of Annapolis, Maryland, who in the year 2022 allegedly contributed over 1,000 times to Act Blue,
1,000 times.
$18,849.
Who goes in to donate? Like, if you're going to go donate money, you got to go log in, do all this stuff on the computer. You're going to go in there 1,000 different times and send money? No.
and 77 cents. That means Cindy would have had to donate 3 times a day, every day for the whole year.
No, that's not a person doing that.
Hello?
He's absolutely right that this is a money laundering
Cindy?
scheme.
My name's James O'Keefe, and we're doing a story on the number of people that have donated with your address. Did you donate to Act Blue, a political cause? How many times a month do you donate to Act Blue?
I don't know. I don't know how many times. I don't understand why I'm getting this.
Well, the question is, you did donate to Act Blue, right?
Yes, once in a while, yes.
Did you donate 1,000?
Once in a while, not 3
9
times a day.
I don't know. I mean, once in a while I donate $5 or so dollars or something like that during election year.
What about $18,850?
I doubt that.
Not that many donations.
No, I don't think so.
Listen,
With the
Dollars?
Absolutely not.
Really?
Yes.
so I mean, they're going
Are
through.
you doing that?
No, it's not.
But does the frequency ring a bell that you're donating?
$15, $15, $10, $10, $15.
No.
No.
And look how many of them say not employed. This is supposed to be thousands and thousands of dollars being given from someone that's allegedly not employed.
Someone's maybe fraudulently
Well, they
debiting
must
your
be.
accounts or something?
They must be. Act Blue is the one I use for political
Right, yep.
donations.
Act Blue.
I do not make that kind of
1,000 of conspiracy.
Mr. Riggs,
Yes.
James O'Keefe, just asking about those contributions we spoke on the phone. Have you donated to Act Blue in the past?
I don't believe so.
You're listed as someone who's given over 31,000 individual
31,000.
contributions to various causes for a total of $230,000 using your name in this address.
No, that's not us.
That's not you?
Yeah, so obviously you see it there. He's got several people. That person, that man right there, had individually $230,000 allegedly that he gave in 30,000 different transactions. And that's what a lot of these money laundering schemes try to do, is they try to break it up in real like a crap ton of small transactions, because it makes it's easier to see. You know, if someone just gave $200,000 all at once, that's a big thing that would be noticed, you know, on like a bankroll or an account, you know, like that number would stand out. But if it's just lots of these little ones, it's usually overlooked. So he's doing amazing things, and they're uncovering that. But not only that, it's here is Linda Lamone, an administrative of elections of state of Maryland. And this is tweeted out from James O'Keefe. Just a day after declining to comment on our story uncovering political contribution or irregularities, the top election administrator in Maryland has announced a timeline for her resignation.
Hello?
Hello, Linda. This is R.C. Maxwell calling from the O'Keefe Media Group on a recorded line. I'm sorry to frequently call you. It's an urgent matter. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah? Why are you calling me?
I'm calling because I sent a request for comment to your inbox regarding a story that's coming out this evening. It's about Maryland residents being used to make thousands of political contributions that they did not approve of in their name. A story is coming out.
I don't know anything about that. I don't have any comment.
You have no comment. Can we say that? Okay.
And it hangs up on him. The following
With your
day.
permission, I'd like to make a statement. Today, I'm announcing that I'll be stepping down this summer as the Administrator of Elections for the state of Maryland. We were steadfast in our commitment to protecting the integrity of our electoral process.
Blah, 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 blah. I'm getting out of here because I'm about to get caught up in a huge scam, huge money laundering scheme, and I'm about to be in trouble. I think it's maybe a little late for it. I very much look forward to seeing where the story goes and to seeing what else they uncover, because they seem to have already uncovered a huge money laundering scheme, as these at least dozens of individuals that they've talked to and reached out to know nothing about these tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars that have been given in their name from the Democrat. It's a Democrat-based financial, I don't know what you call it, institution or thing that does brings in the funds for campaign from all their donors. So it's going to be a big story. This is a huge story, and I don't think it's getting talked about enough. But yet again, James O'Keefe doing great things, and now with O'Keefe Media Group, if you haven't already, go follow him either on YouTube, Twitter, wherever you can find him, because it's going to be great seeing what comes from OMG in the future. I'm really excited about it. But there's that story. Hopefully we'll hear more on it. Let me know what you think about that. These scams, this corruption that's happening, and all the things that O'Keefe is doing, and do you think he's going to continue to do a good job? Anyways, hit that like button, guys. Go check out my store. Until next time, y'all have a great day.